Quinn, I guess winning the World Tour races is already something big. You experienced it in Catalonia.
Yeah.
But winning with that jersey must be even bigger.
Yeah, my dream was to win a race in this jersey one time this year, and to do it on my third race day in it, it's quite nice. I had a really bad season in the jersey last time. I don't even know if you can call it a season because I only raced maybe 15 times and then was out with injury. But yeah, to do it here and to take my second World Tour victory of the season, I'm starting to come to the level that I think people expected of me, and that's been missing for 2 years. So it's really nice to be here. Yesterday
you have already shown that you are one of the riders in strength here. But when we saw you, with what you have shown yesterday, when we saw you going to the breakaway, and this breakaway getting no more than 2 minutes 30, I think, we were wondering a bit if you were not wasting your energy there. You knew that could work?
No, to be honest, I think, that shows maybe a bit of mental growth on my side, because I was so demoralized, and at one point I was almost going to ask if I could come back to the peloton, because I was like, we have a minute 20, this is stupid. But yeah, stayed checked in the race, had full motivation from the car behind, and when you can go away like this and you have good legs and an opportunity, it doesn't happen often for us. It's so hard to win a bike race, so you can't let an opportunity go.
And when we were in these last kilometers that you made your move, you were alone. How was the mood at this moment?
To be honest, I didn't believe in it until the last 2-3K. Yeah, for sure I was going to go deep, and for sure I was going to see how far I could make it, but I really didn't think I could make it to the final until 3K to go. And you could even hear from the radio behind and from the riders behind pushing that there's a moment where it switches and you can hear the car starting to believe, and then you start to believe, and suddenly you have 40 seconds with 2K to go and you're like, I did it.
And is the next dream to bring that jersey to the next Tour de France?
You know the answer to that.
Yeah, and is it in a good way, you think, with that victory? Does it need to have more points for it to be granted?
I mean, at this point, my plan was to come to Swiss with such a high level that they couldn't leave me at home, and if they leave me now, it's up to the team. I did my part.
Well, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.